watch this video and then we'll talk about it.
How and when did I pass your friend test?
It definitely wasn't the Hottie Wing party because you definitely was acting scary. The first time we was at the studio when we was recording both our songs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like you was very easy to talk to. Like it wasn't forced. It wasn't like, you know how when you be meeting people in the industry,
you
like
have to make up a conversation and shit.
No, we was just in there. We was already talking. I was like, okay, yeah, this cool. And I feel like we both was telling each other stuff. We both was kids, so I was like, okay. So I was like, oh yeah. Okay, bet. We thinking the same thing? That's my girl.
Absolutely.
That's my.
When I heard about this alleged beef between Glorilla and Meg the Stallion, which Meg the Stallion is minding her own business, booked and busy, I immediately thought about this interview and had to rush and look back and find it. I remember thinking in that moment, Meg, do not let your guard down. You still need to have a healthy level of distrust in everyone. You have to protect yourself. And I wound up being right. Sometimes people only want to be your friend because you have something they want and they want that to rub off on them. They want to study you and figure you out for the sole purpose of they want to try to be you, but better. Over the course of my life, I have unfortunately had the displeasure of meeting these types of women. They're so eager to be my friend, and then as time goes on, they are competitive. They are extremely envious. They are just nasty haters. It's not a fun situation at all. And sometimes it can be a little disappointing because you really wanted to be friends with that person who you thought was cool. The big lesson that I had to learn is anytime that you are successful or highly ambitious, if the person trying to be your friend is also not successful and or highly ambitious, that is going to make them feel as if in some weird way you're judging them, even though you're not even thinking about them like that. It's going to shine a light on them to show them all the things that they wish they had, but they don't have, and they don't think that you deserve it, even though they haven't seen all the stuff that you've gone through to get to where you are. And there are a lot of people who don't want to do that hard work. So they're going to hitch their wagon to yours thinking that that's going to get them a fast pass to the things that they want. But the funny thing about that is there will come a point to where, because of the fact that you haven't gone through what the authentic person went through, you're going to come crashing down. You will eventually get found out. You will not, for a long period of time, be able to sustain copying off of or riding on somebody else's coattails. And I forgot who said it, but you cannot be friends with somebody who wants your life. It's not gonna work. So when you find out that somebody is in competition with you, the best thing that you can do is terminate that friendship and continue going on with your life. It's normal to be envious of people, to have feelings of jealousy. It's normal. But you ultimately get to a point where you're like, oh, I wish that was me, or I wish I had that. And you either deal with that feeling by working towards what you want, or by accepting the fact that, I really don't want to put in the work to get that thing. But if you don't have that moment where you're dealing with that feeling, somebody who's envious of you is dangerous. We have seen so many women lose their lives because a woman was jealous of them. And you might think, well, I'll just be positive and I'll just cheer them on. I will motivate them to be better. That's not going to work. There's no amount of cheerleading you can do for somebody who thinks that you don't deserve to have the life that you have, and they think they deserve it more.